bàbá ẹ̀ àtúwá handsome ju bàbá ẹ̀ lọ àtúwá ga ju bàbá ẹ̀ lọ àtúwá lókìkí ju bàbá ẹ̀ lọ àwọn wá gbé ilé ayé ṣeun gbogbo rere lágbára Ọlọ́run ju bàbá ẹ̀ lọ ayé ò wá ní rí mú kò wá ní rí gbèsè ju bàbá ẹ̀ lọ àwa ti lókù lọ́rùn àti ní áńgẹ́lì àti léńjẹ́ ọ tó bá ro wá ibi máa bá ẹni bó ṣe ń ṣépè fún ẹ máa wọ ẹ lọ́wọ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run àtún àṣírí ẹwọ àyàtì o tó sọ pé ọmọ yẹn kò ní kí ọdún kan o ẹ lọ wo gbogbo àwọn tó bá ti gbogbo èso tó bá ti inú ẹ̀ jáde wọn ò ní lálùbáríkà bìkọ́ fúnra ara ẹ̀ ló kọ̀ sí ayé ara ẹ̀ ẹ wo Liam àtúwá lo many years ọmọ yẹn handsome ọmọ yẹn handsome pa ẹ wo bó ṣe dúró tán ó gallant imagine ọmọ tí wọ́n pa bàbá ẹ̀ 6 months ago ó wá dàbí wẹ̀rẹ́ pé 6 years ago ni ó ní rapid growth lọ́mọ yẹn ní rapid growth ó wá handsome gan ọlá ń bí wọn nínú arínléyanká ọmọ ọlá Liam the light of the world kọ́bẹ́mi náà ṣe bógo nìyẹn nítorí pé mo mọ̀ yí pé mo lọ́mọ alálùbáríkà òun ni mo ṣe lè embrace ọmọ ìmí ẹni tí ò bá lálùbáríkà nílé ayé ẹ̀ òun ló máa ń envy èèyàn òun ni ò kí ń lè pọ́n èèyàn lé òun ni ò lè love. When you know God has been good to you, you will love others. You will love other people's children. If God has been good to you, you will love other people. I'm telling you, ọmọ yẹn wá Ọlọ́run wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó ti ń rìn tiẹ̀ báwọn ọmọ mi ṣe ń àwọn ọmọ mi ọdún oṣù méje oṣù mẹ́jọ oṣù mẹ́wàá oṣù mọ́kànlá báwọn ọmọ mi ṣe ń rìn nìyẹn try gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tí mo ní wọ́n grow ọmọ náà grow dáadáa ó ń grow healthy and he will continue to grow he will do exploits whether the devil likes it or not he will do exploits in life. Liam wàá ṣoríire lójú ẹ̀mí wa àwa yìí a máa wá ẹ wá máa fi thousands of dollars máa fi fly just to come and see you don't worry he's a wonderful child he's a glorious child ọmọ tuntun tó wáyé ẹ wá ń forí ẹ̀ pọ̀.
also didn't mention the part that they requested for their private toxicology. You won't mention that.
And it was like, for what? Lie, it's not granted. They won't say it now. They know people have contributed for it. They
Of
won't be able to
course.
return the money
And
back. No, to me now it's justice for Aries. So 3 million. Justice for Aries.
She said it this night. Susan one jump bar and far. She said it that they cannot request for permit. They can't take permission for them to carry out an autopsy, private autopsy. And I'm like, why would you say that? This body was exhumed by the Lagos State government. Lagos State is in charge of the body. They own that body at the moment. So you can't go there so you bring your own private investigation and give government to, make past judgment based on your own outcome. Does make it make sense now? Aries.
The serious call out on Mr. Aloba today by Aries. Oh my God, even Andy was hit. Andy and Gurexi.
Andy only punch publication son. Oh God, these people.
I think Papayano was so pissed off he went to sleep.
No, he has been live for about 2 days now. When he now heard all those things, he was keeping his hope so high. That's man. The kind of lion is going to collect Oti Faja. And he said Monday Loku say he died on Monday. I said it. They stabbed it. I said it. All those kind of things now. But when this guy came out like, hey, oh boy, this guy was just like, he was saying the same thing the commissioner of police was saying. Hey, good.
And that's, you see, for me, it's the fight they're still fighting now that I'm not understanding. I'm not getting it. And as I'm talking about this, I'm seeing a picture of when you try to slaughter a ram or a chicken and the head is not fully detached and maybe the animal escape and is running. That's what I can see, because with everything, kilo de afisheni. As in, the more it's being thrown in their faces, the more they are bringing up something new. They are still talking of private investigators. Allah, how people go, they got off for real.
Yeah, Susan was crying this evening. Our hard-earned money. The only thing Mama Mohbad can come and talk about is money for 50th birthday party. I was like, why are you wailing? Why are you wailing? Why are you ranting?
I was telling her she never asked anybody for money. She just mentioned that it's her birthday.
She just mentioned that. And even if she wants to have a party, like a small celebration, what's your business with that? Has she ever asked for money from you before?
She didn't even say she wants to have any celebration.
Exactly. Instead of them to find justice for their son, she wants to have a party. What's your business with that?
There's this person at the comment section. That person is always throwing soft jabs, as in soft Anthony Joshua's jabs. This baby soft's life. Since morning, I've been reading her comments.
Savage.
As in, he just jabs like bagba. Brother Oluwatosin, oya.
Mr. Oluwatosin.
The soft life start cleaning up.
As in, Sherry, àwọn people yìí wọ́n jẹ́ wá pepper soup lọ. Bọ́ ṣe iṣẹ́ ìtàn bó ṣe gbọ́ court case ẹ̀ tọ́ báyìí mo tún wá rò.
ẹ má bínú kí Mr. Oluwatosin tó fàjà torí wọ́n ti ń parọ́ ọmọ mi látàárọ̀ wọ́n ní ẹ̀ sọ kọtẹ sọ lánàá.
kí ni mo sọ lánàá.
ẹ̀yin kọ́ Mr. Oluwatosin ẹ má bínú Mr. Dawa ni. Baby wọn ní wọn ò sọ nǹkan tó sọ lánàá páwọn ńlá láàrí eyín.
Hey, that British babe, please, come and help me, since yesterday, I've been dreaming of EJC.
The British babe is not here.
Okay, go and call her, go and call her. Yes. Brother Oluwatosin, ẹ wá gbà mí o.
But
látàárọ̀ ẹ ti lé ẹnu látàárọ̀ ẹ máa kọ́rọ̀ yín jẹ o. Ẹ ti lé
Mo kọ́rọ̀ mi jẹ. Mo kọ́rọ̀ mi jẹ o.
No, freedom ni Mr. Dawa. Wọ́n ní lénìí ni wọ́n ní tẹ bá dé lénìí àwọn máa fàájà fún yín ni.
no, come on. Money kò possible, sweetheart, mi ò lè marry Jesse.
Àṣebẹ́ ní the British babe yóò sí bí pé freedom ni báwo lè tún ṣe jẹ́ bébì yìí. Alẹ́ ìmọ̀ràn pa.
Freedom ló ń bá sweetheart ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́.
That is faith sweetheart freedom the British babe la mọ̀ ní fún ní.
Kí ni ìṣòro gbogbo yìí gan pàápàá ṣe?
Are you freedom or the British?
I don't know who the British is. This is
Say
freedom.
your truth. Say your truth.
Freedom, Ray. Freedom for all. What can you come and say freedom segbe Dawa darling? Chetibo.
Ara wọn ti gbóná pa bó ṣe wà yẹn.
Sọ̀rọ̀ jọ.
Ara wọn ti gbóná pa bó ṣe wà yẹn pé hey.
Kò possible o. Àmọ́ àwọn tó fẹ́ máa fi style wà látojú àlà.
Fúnmiláyọ̀ ní kí n gbàdúrà kíkọ.
It will not work. Èmi gan, I'm standing in place of prayer, so kò lè work. Àmọ́ wọn, nǹkan tí wọn lè rí ṣe lójú ayé wọn fẹ́ wá try ẹ̀ lójú oorun.
See, baby, you said you wanted to say something. Don't that way, Brother Oluwatosin, what she will call nǹkan máa sọ sílẹ̀. Ó fẹ́ fàájà.
Before Mr. Tosin will talk, mine is not much. Mi ò kàn kankan sílẹ̀. Ẹ kálẹ́ everyone. When Westo addressed his people this afternoon, it's different from what he said. Tadukia. It's different from what he said this night. And that's really explain what Freedom just said. That he said they were going to do me, as in the hosts were going to have a meeting after the court. Because when he was saying it that afternoon, he was still at the court premises. He was still on his suit and all that. So what he said that afternoon was, he explained, though he was almost done with the explanation when I got there. So he explained to them what happened, and what I met him saying was about when they were pouring water on Spending, trying to revive him and all that. That was what I heard him saying when I got to that place. And after he finished, he now asked them if they have any question they want to ask him. So part of the question he was asked was, okay, what did Spending say about the fight between Wunmi and Mohbad? And what Westo told them was, Spending has not spoken anything about Wunmi before that thing happens to him. That he has not said anything concerning their quarrel. And this night, that I believe that is why those people that said they were warning him that he should not contradict himself, he should not say what he does not know. It's possible that was why they were telling him. And this night is now saying that Spending said they fought, they quarreled, they did this. So I don't know why they are so comfortable in lying.
No,
I don't know if
there's a mix-up. What he said was that there was because even Grexy and this guy, it was bio-billions. He kept saying that, oh, now that it has been established that there was fight on the bridge. And he said no, that was not established at all, that no one has established it in court.
No. Westo said Mohbad and Wunmi fought.
Yes, that
this night, the one we played this night. Yes, but in the afternoon,
Freedom.
No, he
In
was
the
talking. It was
afternoon, he
before
was
and
asked.
after the show. They are talking about before and after the show. Westo has been consistent to say it was after the show, not before they went to
You
the
don't
show.
get, Mr. Dawa, you don't
Talking
get what I
about
am
the,
saying.
after the court session while Westo was driving back home or something.
Yeah,
He was
in
driving
the
when he was
afternoon,
saying that.
yes.
Yeah.
When someone asked him the question, it was a lady. The person asked him that, what did West, what they want to head, what all of them were expecting spending to say was, Prime Boy has been saying Wumi and Mohbad for that it wasn't him that had issue with Mohbad, that it was Wumi and Mohbad. That has been their narrative all this while. So somebody now asked and said, Westo, what did Wumi, as in, did Spending explain the fight between him and between Mohbad and Wumi? He now said no, that Spending has not started talking anything about the fight between Mohbad and Wumi when that thing happened to him. But this night now, he's now explaining about the fight. That Spending said there was a fight, they were quarreling, and she wanted to go and sleep in an hotel and something. That's what I'm trying to say. That why is where that was why you heard when Mide said someone was telling him that he should please not contradict himself. The same person that was typing there was part of them, not be our own side though. From that side, because what he said in the afternoon was different.
Okay, I didn't realize that's what you're pointing at because I didn't hear him in the afternoon, so I wouldn't have
They
known
asked
what
him,
he
and
said.
then he was still on that in suit. He was still around. So there is possibility. Sorry, where is that noise coming from? So there is possibility it was after that their meeting that he now got this his story from.
But I think that we also got the confirmation that Spending said that when they go home, no, before at Orchard, I think we got the confirmation. I may be wrong, but I think we got the confirmation that there was an altercation when they got to Orchard, not on the bridge like they were speculating. And it was just because that when even they asked him why, he said he was because she was upset that Mohbad had a fight and was the way he was behaving that evening, but she didn't go. So what I'm saying in essence is that we also got the confirmation, not from Westo, if you get what I mean.
Yes.
So on that, I'm just trying to say that it is consistent with what we also have in our record from our own party.
Yes, I get you. You know do you know that the way our own person, like when Sister Temi was analyzing and when Mr. Dawa analyzed now, the quarrel, Mr. Dawa explained it and we understand the kind of quarrel, you understand. But the way Westo is talking about the quarrel now,
but of course,
it sounds as if it wasn't, you understand? It doesn't sound as if it was because of the fight. It was because of the fight between Mohbad and Prime Boy again. It sounds as if it was another. You understand? But I believed that afternoon, because he doesn't want to tell them, as he doesn't know the kind of lie he will lie, and he doesn't want to tell them that the kind of quarrel Spending was talking about, because what the person asked him, they want to hear what was the cause of that quarrel between Mohbad and Wunmi. Do you understand? The person wanted to know, like, what Yekudi told them, and Prime then told them is a family quarrel, that they were discussing something about the family, and he does not really heard them, or he did not understand what they were saying. And Yekudi told them that it was because of the paternity of Liam. So that person wanted to know. That was why I believe that was why Westo told the person that was nothing, like, as in Spending has not started speaking because he doesn't know the kind of lie we lie. So it's possible it was when they have sat and discussed, arranged the way they will say. That was why he now came up like, okay, that was actually a fight or anything.
They didn't have that chance to sit, and that's why
there's possibility that it was when he got home, he now thought, okay, let me go and give them a hand story, made them hear, because what he said
one
was
thing that would never change, And I want us all to understand this. One thing that would never change is that these people would do anything to keep maintaining the script. So even if they come out as if, oh, they are trying to give the whole thing, they will still find a way of twisting it. And that's what they call plot twist. That's exactly what he tried to do this evening. He will give you the true or almost 98% true happenings there, then they would find a particular point that they can twist to fit into their own narrative. So we are not going to lose track of that. And yeah, we don't have control over that as well. I mean, they would come up with that. We can't stop their mouth, but we can consistently say our own truth and say that this is what it was till the next inquest. Because I'm telling you, this would continue. They will build it. Oh, wait for the scientists come back. They will now try to build that plot around their own narrative that, oh, they stabbed him in the house, this and that happened. They must do that. They will.
Paparano had even said it this afternoon that it is stripped, that spending is not saying the truth, skinny, blah blah. You know, he was streaming from whether a goofy or what.
Yeah, he was
So he was
streaming from
analyzing.
Lattice now.
Yeah. So he was now saying, all these boys, then they write script for us, and lie, then they talk. As in, this child don't want to believe what spending say.
And
So
like
I
I've
don't know.
asked
And
them, I said, you want to believe, because even Grexy came and was saying that he believed that even when Spending was talking, that Prime Boy was surprised. I was like, what's this one saying? Because according to Prime Boy, he wasn't even aware that there was a shattered glass.
I'll
And
be
I'm
here
like,
during Subi. I want to go to bed now. I'll be here during Subi.
all
Thank
right,
you, Mr.
all right, darling.
all right, sir. All
All
right, sir.
right,
Good night,
boo.
sir.
Sweet dreams. So
And
imagine
again, if
that a Prime Boy was not aware of a shattered glass, and that he was saying, when did that happen? And I'm asking, so you want to believe a Prime Boy against Spending, against Omoumi, against the police. And before the police can come up with that preliminary, they didn't just ask from two people. They even saw the glass. They attached the picture. But El Gracie would prefer to go with a Prime Boy. Isn't that fishy?
and again, here we all said we are looking for justice from their end, and we were looking for justice. And I heard a particular woman saying this night, I have forgotten where Mide was streaming from, and the woman was like, she was scared when they started the inquest. She was like, she was shaking, she was scared because she doesn't know what is going to happen and all that. And I was thinking,
Oh,
we all
yeah,
want
we
justice. I understand, we all want justice, and that is what we want all of them to say. So why are they now scared? As in, that definitely they are scared. They don't know if this person is Spending is going to say the truth, or maybe he's going to lie on, as in they are expecting him to lie on Wumi's head. So they are scared if eventually speaks the truth also. Because I don't know why you say you are scared when they started
You understand? Like, it
this
doesn't
thing, the
make sense. They
process.
want to eat them scared.
So
Mobile.
that's it. And when Westo announced that the Falanos chamber said they are going to, initially when he said it in the afternoon, he did not tell them inquest though. He told them that they said they are no longer interested in the case again. That's because of that. That's why I said when he came back this evening was when what he said this evening is better than what he said that afternoon. That afternoon was so discouraging, and he said they said they are no longer interested in the case again because they dragged them too much on social media and all that. And immediately Westo said that they were jubilating, as in happy. They were, as in some of them were even saying, Nigerians, because Westo said they said it was because Nigerians were dragging them and all that. As in, I was like, okay, Nigerians were dragging them. And you are now happy because they were happy that, oh, thank God, what Nigerians cannot do does not exist. Thank God, Okiniko, that they are dragging worked and all that. So I was like, you are happy Falana is no longer interested in the case, and we all want justice for Mohbad. So I don't know. I don't know how these people think.
Now, once
We would
Falana
never know.
deeply rooted in that case, gbogbo nonsense tó fẹ́ gbé wá yẹn ó máa nullify ẹ̀ ni. So they are happy
Yes,
that
that shows they have plans. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń wò pé òkè ẹni yìí pé obstacle ló máa jẹ́ fáwọn fún iṣẹ́ ibi táwọn fẹ́ ṣe.
Of course, yes. That's
Actually,
because they
this
know
other
Falana ma
woman,
nullify gbogbo ẹ̀ ni.
Yes, because I don't know why they will be happy.
I think Rich Grace, that woman with neck like that of an ostrich. She actually
freedom kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ náà.
bọ́rùn ìyá ẹ̀ ti rí náà mo ṣe sọ ẹni tó forúkọ Ọlọ́run ṣeré ó dìgbà tọ́rùn ẹ̀yẹn bá tó dàbí ti giraffe mo ṣe bá kọ̀tẹ̀ sí ostrich. So she said that, oh, good thing, Falana is no longer there. His presence has been intimidating. Shame, girl.
Can you imagine? So you are intimidated by Falana's presence.
Yeah, I heard it too. That they should bombard Omoumi with petition. Oh, let's have a good laugh. Our activist lawyer is Antonio, all right, embassies. It become a grant visa for Omoumi. Ori àwọn people iti ku, because at the end of the day, I mean, I think I made a comment on one of the platforms. I was asking, so when you are traveling, where do they ask you to go and bring reports? Is it from social media or police, law enforcement agency? So if you are going to make such, they would further see the evidence of bullying on this person.
Exactly. You're just reinforcing for her. You're making it easy for her.
Because the police never came out to say that this person is a suspect. And you are going there to say she's a person of interest, so she can't travel, yada, yada, yada. And the police, is it not the police that will do search? And the good thing is, even the embassy, they only need to just go online and they will see the way you all have bullied this widow for nothing. They will see the further steps you have taken. In fact, I want to go and read that petition again so that I can see what that person has worded. Because the fact that he has come out even publicly, he can be slammed if he has gone to word his petition in a way that is accusatory on Omoumi, then he can be slammed. So they are not getting it. Hey, see, understand me. But okay, in case they're bad, until the police comes out to say, oh, this person is complicit. Until they come to name her, she's not even a suspect. And no matter how much you try 1,000,000 times, your narrative cannot make her a suspect. Hello, so I don't know
I don't know if you guys heard this afternoon at Paparano, York said something. He said they've gone to do traditional traditional paternity test for for Liam, and it's negative. That shows. Yes, I have the recording.
I don't
Young
want to
said,
play it.
"Baba."
Wait. Sorry. Sherry, I'm so sorry to say this. There are some certain things or some certain nonsense those people would actually say that we should not even bring or even come up with
It's just
on
for
our
laugh,
own
Mr.
platform.
Tosin. No one is
No,
taking
no, no,
it
no, no,
serious.
no. Listen, Emma Binoejo. The thing is, I don't know. Maybe you guys are actually watching the numbers. The thing is, I mean, today we've actually been doing so much numbers in terms of viewers and people on the platform. The thing is, there are some certain people here to jẹ́ our own level of comprehension, they are not operating on that level. The thing is, they say nonsense on their platform. Please, sometimes this their stupid narrative, let it end there, so that we don't even help them project it to people who have not even heard it before. If I was listening to it, maybe even the same time T Baby was on that platform, and there is no way you will not ask yourself, like, some people here it's a mad shot with what they are even saying. So to me, there are some, tó bá jẹ́ pé àárín ara wa, we are just our in-house people. We can, like play those things and listen to it.
I hold a different
Mr. Tosin.
I hold a different perspective. You see, the thing is, whether or not they will still go on another place and hear it. But if we play it here and we
And
use it to
debunk it.
educate, not even debunk now, to educate, because I'm not saying everyone would accept it. But the fact that, at Igbambi Konori, there would even be some people who would also hear it also and say, this is rubbish now. And it's a different thing if we just play it and we leave it. But of course, we are playing it so that we all further address it, so that the people can see the folly in it. But if we don't do that, yes, they will still go somewhere else and still hear it at the end of the day. And it may be a camp where they would not be able to hear the educative part of it. Like now, when Dawa was talking earlier, I like the way he talked about the pathologist, the alcohol part, what they can test, and all of that. So that's the opinion I hold on it, for real.
But Mr. Tosin, do you know that you see it as foolish talk because you are sensible?
Mm-hmm.
But do you know that there are some persons that will believe what they are saying 100%? You can see the comments that was coming, as in, even the Paparano believed him. Paparano even interpreted, because York said it in Yoruba, and some person said he did not understand Yoruba. Paparano interpreted to them. So the truth is,
I understand you very well, and I'm not saying, the thing is, àìmọye recordings tá à ń play, àìmọye streamlining tá à ń ṣe. You get what I'm saying? So it is no big deal. You get what I'm saying? It is no big deal for it to be played and for anybody to.
So we will discuss their folly and just present it so that
why I am actually saying it is because I listened to it while they were talking about it. I don't know if any other person has. So I don't know, but it can be played. But if it is me on my own, there are some certain things that I don't even want to pay attention to or even give relevance at all.
Because the only thing I would never agree to playing would be toxicity, like something toxic, especially the ones that is against me or toxic generally. But for their stupidity, I can help them to advertise their stupidity and really further show it to people how stupid these people can get. But if it's toxicity, then we can say no, this is toxic. There's no room for that here.
So what do we agree, sis?
No, maybe
Oluwatosin
has a. No, if he has, maybe he has something else he
and
wants to.
something to say.
Get me right. You are not. Maybe you are not understanding me. I'm not saying we should not play it, or maybe it cannot be played. Get me right. What I'm saying is, there are sometimes that we are even on this platform like this, and the highest we'll have is just maybe like 90, 100 and something. And now today we are having.
It has been like this since Sunday Gbo. Since Fatemi gan máa ń sọ pé tá bá ti rí tán ti pọ̀ báyìí ká máa play àwọn nǹkan báyìí.
So it can be played. It is not.
Kọ́ńtì lè rí páwọn olódo làwọn ń tẹ̀lé ni àwọn kò sí lórí ní báàbù ankuri bàlàkàyè. Oh yeah, if Oluwatosin doesn't have anything else he wants to say, we can go ahead and play that first.
Mr. Tosin, do you have anything you want to tell us before I start playing?
No, he has given his submission earlier.
The thing is this, even why I came up is, it's very, very simple. And I guess I said it earlier.
Kò sí lórí, kò sí ankali.
Wallahi babu ankali.
Babu takwa.
Nani mamana.
Lafiya kala ina gajiya.
Ba gajiya.
Ya gida an sha ruwa lafiya?
Lafiya kalau. Ya gida ya yara ya komai.
Alhamdulillah lafiya kalan suke wallahi.
Mun gode Allah.
Wani kò sí lórí fún wọn, kò sí hankali kam.
Wallahi.
Hankalinsu ya ɓace, ba su da tunani, ba hankali. Sai kawai son abun duniya ne kawai cikin zuciyarsu.
Babu kawai.
Wallahi babu kam ko guda. Wọ́n gbogbo nǹkan tán bá ti rí, no matter how tán bá ti gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn, wọ́n á kàn change ẹ̀, wọ́n á tọ̀nù ẹ̀ sí another thing. Wọ́n á kàn máa sọ̀rọ̀.
We are the judge. We are the lawyers. We are the forensic people. We are the Olopa. We, those of us talking here, we are everything in one. And it is not possible